kick your ass.
私たちファイでその邪魔をするつもりかい？
And after completing the level, you get this little cutscene where they tell you a bit about the story and what's going on. So the weapon system in Gunbird 2 is pretty much similar to the original game, and you've got your standard fire, which is on rapid as well. It's not pushing any buttons. You've also got the option of a bomb. Marion's bomb in this game turns all the enemies' bullets into sweets. And then you've also got one extra attack, which in Marion's case she goes out to her little rabbit friend, sort of a string or maybe a stick to headbutt the opponent. A very nice thing to do with your friend, but there you go. One thing which I must mention about this game, which you can't really see in the video, is that the resolution of it is really poor, and the whole game has this couple of inch over it. Why it was made like this, I don't know. Also, it's not even VGA compatible, which is really down. Gunspike, or otherwise known as Cannon Spike in the West. This is a partnership between Capcom and Saikyo, featuring Capcom and Saikyo characters. This is one weird shooter. Fans of Zero Gunner 2 might recognise the style of play here. It's pretty much similar, the way you can lock onto different enemies and rotate your character around them while still shooting them. And it actually plays on sort of, I don't know, some sort of isometric viewpoint or an angle. Not necessarily what you'd call your basic type of shooter, but nevertheless it is a shooter. At the moment I'm playing as Cammy from Street Fighter. And not only can you shoot, but you can also beat the crap out of your opponents using punch and kicks. And she even has a Cannon Spike move as well. So like I said, yeah, as well as the standard shoot there, you've got your punch and kicks, which she's doing there, and a couple of cannon spikes as well, special moves, which are pulled out by actually doing the cannon spike move on the pad. Apart from that, she's also got like a hyper blast. She can shoot off blasts of energy, like a sort of a bazooka type weapon, which you can probably see going to happen sometime pretty soon. And she also has a bomb as well, which lets out a couple of clusters. Overall, quite an interesting game, a bit easy and a bit on the weird side, but yeah, it's entertaining. Well, here it is, the most overhyped shooter on the Dreamcast. It's Ikaruga by Treasure. Just like Radiant Silvergun, this is overhyped to hell. Yep, it's a good game, and yeah, it is fairly nice to play, and it does look excellent, and the music is authentic, give it that. But it's definitely not what people say it is. Anyway, at the moment you can see we've got some extra options there, such as Gallery 1, Gallery 2, and even you can play as the prototype version. Okay, from here you can select what mode you want to play in, easy, normal or hard, and you can play a trial game or the standard game. Trial game only lets you play a few levels, mind you. So there you go, pretty much dead straight away there. Okay, for those who don't know, you gotta change your ship from black or white, depending on which type of enemy you're attacking. So for example, if you use if you got white bullets coming towards you and you use the white ship mode, then you can actually absorb the bullets, and those bullets which you absorb gather up as a sort of an energy blast which you can shoot off once your gauge is full. The gauge you can see there on the left hand side. So you can see there I just collected some black power, now I'm collecting some white power. Personally, I find the whole switching colours thing a complete and utter pain in the ass. But some people think it's a great idea. Everyone's got their own opinion, so fair enough. The problem I have with games made by Treasure is they always seem to be too smart for their own good. This one included. For example, the game before this, Radiant Silver Gun, which this is actually meant to be the unofficial sequel of, was again too smart for its own good, and yet again it's overhyped to hell, and many people think it's the best Sega Saturn shoot 'em up out there. When in fact it isn't. It's a good Sega Saturn shoot 'em up, but it's not the best. And the same goes with Ikaruga here. Many people claim it's the best Dreamcast shooter out there, but I assure you, it definitely is not. So on this Dreamcast shooting special, I'd like to give Ikaruga a Dreamcast score, a Retro Core score of completely overhyped. Mars Matrix. You can see absolutely shitloads of options. Game wise, we've only got 2 ships to choose from, but don't let that put you off, because this is one hell of a kick-ass 2D shooter. So you got your pulsar weapon there, which just shouts out like a piercing cannon, and then you got your standard blaster, which you can see right now. And those little square things that are dropping down and I'm picking up, they're extra bonus points which you can use to unlock secret items in the gallery mode and so on. Or you can use them to buy stuff for your ship, or buy extras for the game I should say, such as continues and whatever. As you can see, graphically Mars Matrix isn't that much better than Gigawing, but the thing that makes this game so much more appealing than Gigawing is the fact that it's fast. Gigawing's a lot slower than this, and to be honest, to me it seems you're just plodding along without much action going on, even though there's a shitload of stuff on the screen. But with this game, Mars Matrix, I actually feel involved in the game.